wildly behind on my pregnancy reviews. I don't even know how many weeks I am. Like, that's how crazy it's been here recently. I think the last one I did was like a combo of week 11 and 12, and I'm probably 16 weeks right now. Like, there's been a big gap. A lot of things happened. I went to the hospital because I got really anemic and had a sinus infection. There's been weddings and birthday parties. My kids got the stomach bug, both of them. Diarrhea for a whole week from the little one. So naturally, as I'm coming out of the first trimester and starting to feel much better, it's like everything else around me started falling apart. But you know what? That's okay. I will take the trade. All of the stuff that I experienced basically from week, I don't know, 4 till like 11 was pretty terrible. I would trade all of the stomach bug, flu-y, cold stuff for the pregnancy symptoms like any day of the week. So yeah, I ended up going to the hospital somewhere around week 13 because I felt really terrible and I was so dizzy. I had to sit down on the couch like every 10 seconds. Every time I stood up, I felt like I was going to faint. And that happened with my daughter as well, but I was much farther along in my pregnancy, so I just felt like really anemic. And this one day I was feeling so terrible and my head hurt really bad. I'm getting migraines, and I know that sometimes that has something to do with low blood pressure, and I was having all kinds of arrhythmias and palpitations and just everything that makes you feel like the only thing you can do is lay down or you're going to faint. So I just thought it was a little abnormal. Went to the hospital. Turns out that was correct. I had some anemia going on, a little something off with my thyroid maybe, and a sinus infection. So I got on medicine for the sinus infection, which is weird for me because I don't usually get sinus infections. I feel like this one was somehow directly because my body is too pregnant to fight it or something. Plus all the stress that was happening around that time may have something to do with it. So I started feeling better from the sinus infection within a few days, and I got on some really high quality iron supplements so that I wouldn't get constipated, and it works really well. And I feel like within 2 weeks of my doctor's visit and starting the iron supplements, I could tell that in the mornings, as soon as I stood up, my vision didn't get cloudy and I was able to eat without feeling bad and not get like the lightheadedness is what was getting me, because the mornings are busy around here and I can't just not walk or be able to help the kids with our morning routine. That's just not really an option for me right now. So yes, I am now entering the lovely stage of pregnancy, which in my opinion, the second trimester is the best. At least it has been for me with my 2 previous pregnancies, where basically the only thing that makes you feel like you're pregnant is because your belly is getting bigger, but you get some energy back, you're able to sleep better, you don't have weird food aversions, and it's really pretty awesome. It's a nice break for the coming 3rd trimester. I wish there was a way that you could just like skip all of the stuff that comes with the 1st trimester, because it really is a buzzkill for pregnancy, let me tell you. And I know it's different for everybody, but man, it's kind of rough around here for me. I am so happy to be exiting the rough stage of pregnancy, let me tell you. So happy.